It is a stadium that has a feel very much of its own. I'm talking, of course, of Craven Cottage. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Fulham taking on Liverpool.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And here's the starting 11 for Fulham.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them. Good luck.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson begins in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. Thiago starts alongside Fabinho in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Roberto Firmino.
Thank you for attending the game at Craven Cottage today. Enjoy the match.
So much looking forward to this. Liverpool kick off. Luis Diaz. Harrison Reed. Not a good pass. Chance to do damage, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Thiago. And Thiago. Well, it's one pass after another. Well, hit with power and almost the right precision. Explosive attacking qualities can be so important. Look no further than Mo Salah.
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas. He wriggles out of situations, he can find that penetrative pass, and he's such a good player when he gets the ball out of his feet and gets shots away. He could be the outstanding player today.
Mo Salah. Now with Henderson. And it's played into the centre. It comes to absolutely nothing. Henderson. On to Alexander-Arnold. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Vital interception. The danger was very real. And they could face difficulties here. Henderson. Putting his body on the line. Harrison Reed. And that will be the keeper's ball.
Will the owner of the blue car registration BG04DOM please return to your vehicle?
Reed.
Your lights are on.
Can he give them the lead? Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And over it comes. Well, being closely marked, but the header nothing to write home about. Henderson. It's with Roberto Firmino. Lost possession. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Bobby Reid. An effective challenge. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Opportunity here. Closing down well. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Pereira. Well, he's given us away. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Firmino. Straight offside, but only just. Poor pass. Henderson. Salah. Mo Salah. Liverpool have given us away. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Firmino. Return to Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. And a fine stop. Playing it in. Well, not the greatest header, but astute defending. A Liverpool free kick coming up.
As you can see, Liverpool have had all the ball in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
A decisive clearance it was. It did look on for them, but not to be. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. Firmino. Liverpool have given us away. Chance to cross. Firmino. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack. Let's see if something comes of this. Pereira. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Luis Diaz. Thiago. Fabinho now. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And there we have it. We've reached the halfway mark now, here by the banks of the Thames. Well, all in all, a struggle for Mohamed Salah to make his presence felt today, Stuart.
Well, as the touch map shows us, he hasn't posed much of a threat so far, and that's down to a couple of things. Yes, the service hasn't been great, but his movement hasn't been good enough today.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, they know they need to stop him. And he takes on the shot. They're using his... Salah! Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Substitution for Fulham. Coming off the pitch.
And time for the change now.
Bobby Reed. Coming onto the pitch. Number 10, Tom Kearney.
Favouring the short one. Henderson. Body in the way. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. And a decent save. Full credit. It's a short one. Matty. On to Henderson. Plenty of support here. Must score! Oh, keeper dealt with it. So making the substitution now. Who can he pick out? They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Firmino. Oh, surely! And into the back of the net. Well, they've paid the price for their negligence. They let them come at them. And now it's a different equation.
Well, here it is again, and it's a wonderful pass from Firmino. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Liverpool
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Foul there, free kick awarded. And they deal with the threat this time. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Free kick awarded then by the referee. So a half an hour remaining. Roberto Firmino. And Diaz has it. Robertson. Angled for Salah. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Trying his luck from long range. And no, the referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And they will make the change now. And a goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a great bit of skill because he has to get both top spin and side spin on the ball at the same time. Look how much bend he gets on that. Excellent goal.
Liverpool.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score.
Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Darwin Núñez. Henderson has it. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Well, nicely cut out. Alexander Mitrovic. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up.
Well, as the stats confirm, Liverpool had the lion's share of the ball and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Into the final 20 minutes. Now, what can they do from here? Robertson. On to Thiago. Making progress. Fabinho. Henderson. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Poor pass under no real pressure. Andrew Robertson. Fabinho. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Well, approaching full-time, and this is wearing the look of mission impossible for the home side, Stuart.
Well, they've had no defensive game plan today. The forwards haven't pressed the ball. The midfield players have been outnumbered, and there is too much space between the defenders at the back. That's been the problem.
Salah. Didn't quite go to plan. Good strength to keep the ball. And attempting the through ball. Well, the flag was up in good time, bringing that move to an end.
Well, he's just got to be more patient there. He's gone too early.
To be replaced by
Substitution time it is here. Henderson. Can he convert? And that's a straightforward stop. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Well, he's given us away. Plenty of support here. Can he put it in? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. He's driven in the corner. Oh, cleared off the line. Alert defending. It disadvantaged Liverpool here. Elliott. Thiago. Superbly read and executed. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Fabinho. Speculative effort. Henderson. Well, it might still work out for them. And problem solved for now. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Well, whatever way you look at it, a fine display from Trent Alexander-Arnold. What did you make of his contribution?
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable and he inspires those around him.